What is up guys, Cash back again, and we're just a few days away from October, and many players are wondering when they can expect the next content drop for Marvel's Avengers, and I'll break down when we should expect the next blog update, as well as what could be in it, so let's jump into it. So last year, we got the War for Wakanda expansion in the middle of August, and after a few weeks of silence, we got our first look at the final roadmap for the year that teased the next content update would come sometime between October and December, with it ultimately coming on November 30th, and we got the discordant sound ray along with Spider-Man for PlayStation players. And fast forward to the present, and we just got a content update this past Tuesday, and the team has already communicated that the next content will come in patch 2.7 and will include the AIM Cloning Lab Omega Level Threat mission, as well as Bucky Barnes aka the Winter Soldier. This year, the team has opted to move away from using content roadmaps to show players what they can expect throughout the year, opting instead to communicate through development blog posts that speak primarily about the upcoming patch updates, while giving small details about the following update. And with the current speculation being that patch 2.7 will more than likely be the last content update for the year, it's unclear whether or not they plan to tease what's coming after patch 2.7. The dev team typically takes their holiday vacation in December, which is why we're expecting patch 2.7 to arrive ahead of December, but as of right now, we don't know what the team has up their sleeves. If they decided to release the next patch towards the end of October, that would leave room for a small update to drop late November or mid-December, and by small, I mean a new war zone similar to the No Rest for the Wicked villain sector we just got, or possibly a new hero event similar to the size of Jane Foster's update. I seriously have my doubts about that, which is why I'm leaning more towards the team sticking to what we saw last year and delivering a new hero alongside new multiplayer in-game content to close out the year. More than likely, the team is closing in on a release window for 2.7 and working with Brandon to get the necessary approvals in place before moving ahead with the next update blog that will announce the month the patch will launch and possibly tease what or who's coming in patch 2.8. And as we get closer to the release, we'll get a second blog with the official release date for the next patch. Back in mid-August, they revealed that the Winter Soldier would be included in patch 2.7, and they waited until the middle of September to share the official release date of patch 2.6. So if patch 2.7 is on pace to come in late November, which I believe it is because both the new Cloning Lab mission and the Winter Soldier are both currently in playtesting, then we should hear news on it via a blog update by mid-October. And this will be the blog that should also share information about patch 2.8. The second blog post with the release date would then be expected to come mid-November. This is just a rough outline based on what we've seen from previous updates from the team, and of course things can always change behind the scenes. But with only 2.5 months left in the year, I feel pretty confident that this is how things will play out. I'm looking forward to seeing our first trailer for the Winter Soldier, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more promotional work done for patch 2.7 versus what we got for patch 2.6, since this next patch will include both a new hero as well as new story content that I'm sure they've crafted a new trailer or two for. But as always, I want to hear from you guys down below. When do you expect to see the next blog update? And do you think we'll see a patch 2.8 before the end of this year? And if so, what do you think will be in it? Let me know down below, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more Marvel's Avengers content every week. And if you're interested in picking up Avengers merch, shop with Fandom and make sure to use my code in the description to get an additional 10% off. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.